My name is Alexis Garcia, and I head geothermal for NOV. And NOV in the geothermal space has a lot of solutions from the drilling side to the production side, which I will be speaking a little bit more later on today.
I'm Mike Adams. I'm the Director of Corrosion Control Technical Support for Tuboscope, and we operate and develop coatings for cooling effects within wells, temperature control.
Okay, so you have the drill bit in front of you, so we might as well talk about drilling. So what are the products of NOV that for the geothermal drilling industry?
Yeah, so what you have here is the Phoenix drill bit line. It's our geothermal NOV product for drilling. And what you see here is one of the designs that was used in Switzerland recently for drilling about 8.8 kilometers worth of granite. It's hot, dry granite. And it was a lesson that we learned from Forge in Utah, where we managed to apply physics-based approach for drilling and for increasing ROP using mechanical specific energy surveillance and using our latest technology cutters, not only in the shape but also in the grade. So that translated into really good savings for drilling. Overall, we accounted for about 26 days drilling saved versus plan, and that was just in the first well. So it is a very good highlight that we have, and the motive is keep iterating the product, personalizing the drill bit for the right application, and at the end of the day, save money for the end user.
Okay, so let's move on to casing and completion. What are the new products that NOV is offering for casings and completion?
Yeah, for casings we have in the corner side of our booth we have XL systems, which deals with bigger diameter casings and different personalization of connections that you may have in the market. We have worked in different projects in closed loop as well here in Germany, and we have fiberglass systems, which Mike's going to be talking about a little bit. And we have the completion side as well, which is NOV completion tools, where we have really good history in Europe. We pretty much dominate a lot of the market here in Europe for district heating operations. So we have the latest technologies, and it's a really well-known, well-established brand name here in Europe as well.
Fiberglass casing is quite interesting. What is the possible use case for fiberglass in geothermal, and why would a project developer go with fiberglass casing?
Oh, there are a number of things you can use fiberglass for. First off, it doesn't corrode because it's organic material, so therefore there's a lot of use of it for going after lithium if you want, or you can also use it for moving the produced waters around the facility to get it both out of the ground and put it in the ground. So for that technology, we have our fiberglass products, which can be up to big line pipe to storage tanks. And then we also have a liner system that you can put in steel that'll be able to handle higher pressures where you're doing injection and production out of the well.
Just a question on fiberglass casing versus coating. What are the pros and cons for each approach?
Well, the pros and cons for fiberglass are, one is that it's got a temperature limitation, where a coating, we can actually design the coating for higher temperatures to give you a little bit more production. Also, if you're using a liner system, you are going to lose a little bit of your angular space, but you're going to make it up because the inside of it's smooth, and so you get a better flow and better hydraulics because of it.
Yeah, and just complimenting a little bit on Mike's comments on the mud chiller and the coatings. It's kind of an incremental type of gain. First, from mud chiller in the surface side, it reduces the temperature from the mud, and then the coatings also add for the temperature insulation. So by the time the fluid exits the drill bit, it's going to be at a much lower temperature, which aids for the longevity of electronic tools and BHA elements.
So can you tell us a little about any interesting projects you're working on right now, or any markets that you're trying to get in?
Yeah, definitely. Well, we have to separate the projects between shallow geothermal and deep geothermal, and we have really good projects in both. In shallow geothermal, we're working in France, and in the deep geothermal, we work in the Switzerland project as well, where we pretty much specialize in granite drilling. How to overcome that sort of rock, hardness and compressive strength and difficulty, which is not the same difficulty as drilling a sedimentary rock. It's more like more basalt type of igneous type of rock that we're drilling. So
From our standpoint, we're really excited about working here in Europe because they've got so much material being moved around and there are scale issues. We also are really excited about being invited to participate in drilling into a volcano. I can't think of anything that would be more cool than drilling into a volcano.
Or hot.
A very hot area, yeah, that we can actually produce electricity for, harness nature a little bit more.